That's a nice logo. Right. Indeed. This is a demo for a game. Things may change. There is no intro cutscene. I don't want to reveal the plot yet, so jump straight into the game. Alright. That seems perfectly reasonable. Oh, blimey, there's not even a menu or anything. Right. Goodness. This is quite an oppressive atmosphere, and we haven't even got off the starting block yet. Quite literally, block. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a demo for a horror game called Pyromanic, which, presumably involves being burnt to bits by some big Bernie bozo? I mean, one presumes. These stacked up cars actually remind me of Project Crypt. They used a similar tactic to block off roads as you wandered around the town. It should be interesting. I seem to have pockets and also hands. I don't know what the controls are, but I can press tab to make various bits and bobs disappear. Interesting. Presumably I can also sprint then, and my stamina will eventually run out. I like the sprinting animation, sort of running along. I like that. A nice touch. Right. Hopefully I shan't be touched by the flames of death, but I'm sure that I will eventually. But yes. Apparently this game is going to be released in a number of different chapters, and then possibly released as a full game at the end, judging by what was being written on the golly on the page. Oh, there's somebody home. How dare they? Actually, from the name of the game, I'm wondering: are they using electricity, or are they using fire in order to produce that light? I don't know, but it is the only light on in the entire area, so that makes it most interesting. May I go inside? May I go inside? Oh golly, right. I don't know. 12 says man, and 13 says Zod. Alright, and 16 says Novak. Okay, strange. Do I just need to put in any old number, or do I need to put in a specific number? Hello? Would you like me to sell you some car insurance? Probably not. Alright, presumably there's, oh golly! How very convenient. He wrote the flat number in blood on the window. Right. Okay. My giddy aunt. I'm so cretinous, I can't even get myself killed without having significant help from the killer. Right, I should have guessed it would be unlucky 13, shouldn't I? Still not quite sure what that says. Sounds like a load of audio corruption. Oh golly, I'm being buzzed through, like when I go to the GP. Oh golly, have I got a light? Pressing F and it's not really doing anything. I don't recognise this language, so I don't know what's going on. The thing about there being no menu is there's actually no control setup. Oh dear, locked. That apartment should be a few floors up. My giddy on, that's not even a difficult sentence to say, and somehow I struggled with it. Can I go up the stairs? No, seemingly I can't. I'm going to go up the emergency exit. Back entrance. Not necessary now, given I just left. Here's a big board. I could take this and do some whacking with it. Tremendous. Right, seriously, is there some way I can... Oh, now I can look at the controls. Oh, right, maybe the language is Czech. That explains, quite a lot. Okay, so I can crouch, I can sprint, E, R for reload. Interesting. Left mouse button for interact, right mouse button for special action. Okay, I'm pressing the... Oh, I have a gun? Right, okay. You know, I don't claim to be some sort of inventory management expert, but, I would have thought that between your hands and your pockets, if you had a gun in there, it might be wise to be aware of that, you know, just in case you wandered in somewhere where they're not allowed. Alright. Where am I going? I don't know, I don't seem to be able to go anywhere. There are various, not a fan of elevators. Well, I'm more than happy for you to use the stairs, mate, except you don't seem frightfully interested in using the stairs. So, let me look at the controls again. Am I missing anything? I'm pressing E, but it's not It's not doing anything, so I don't quite know how to get up the stairs. Unless I just stare my gun up there into the darkness. I'm a little confused and confusulated. How do I like equip what's in my pockets? I don't get how to do that. Yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen if I clicked. I don't know why I I don't know why I tested it. I just felt a certain compulsion to, just in case. I'm really confused. Can I go back outside? No, I don't need to go back. Well, I can't go forward. I can't go off to the sides, and I can't seemingly go back. So I'm a little confused. Oh. Oh, I need to turn the light on. Oh. Right, you'd think with the lighter that I have, I could have sorted that out on my own, but we won't worry about that. Alright, is this some sort of, description of a floor number? I don't know. But it was some floors up, so, let's see how high up we can trot. Without, oh, blimey. Right. Oh good, this is more corridor, excellent. I was afraid this might be rooms. I'm glad that it wasn't. There's another lift. And another lift, just in case you didn't get enough of them. Oh, no, hang on a minute, maybe these aren't lifts actually, maybe these, no, these have apartment numbers on them, don't they? Right. Oh dear. Well, I'm here. For better, or more likely, for worse. Can I, there we are, right. I am prepared to get murdered. Oh dear.
What happened here?
I don't know, but it looks like somebody had something of a ruckus going on. My goodness, what does this say? You tell me, because I can't read it. I don't know why I expected to be able to read that. An ashtray on the radiator. I get the funny thing that get chucked out again. Oh golly, I need to do something! There's a monster! I didn't realise! Goodness, an action bit! Oh golly! Why did I bother bringing a gun if I'm so good with my melee combat? I don't know, but maybe we should go outside and have a look. Blimey.
I should get out of here.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Probably not coming in here in the first place would have been a tremendous idea, but there we go. Right, okay, what was in here, I don't know. It's really dark, and I can't actually, reverse my patoot in there, so never mind. Why don't we sit down and watch the old boob tube? That'll make everything better, I'm sure. Blimey. Right. Okay, so I wandered in here, I murdered somebody, and then I left. Am I the true monster? I don't know. Can I get my gun back out, please? Although I haven't really needed it yet.
What the fuck?
Oh yes, hang on. This led into an, a stairway before, didn't it? And now it's all gone and all vanished. How mysterious. Seems I must go in the elevator. As much as I'd really rather not. Oh, there's no funky elevator music. And something flickered in the mirror there for a moment. As if there was a load of blood on the wall. Or am I imagining things? I'm probably imagining things. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit on edge at the moment. I did just kill a man. Ah, right,
Wait.
here we are.
Where am I?
Nowhere good, I'm guessing? Oh, a little cake. How tremendous. With a little birthday candle on it. Oh good. Oh golly! This is the end of the demo! Please let me know what you think so far. Oh, I think it's good. I think it's scary. I think the grungy visual aesthetic is very nice. It does certainly have a certain feel of either Project Crypt or indeed Cry of Fear, which I think Project Crypt was loosely based on, so, or inspired by perhaps. So there's certainly a certain aesthetic common throughout them, but it is nice. It has dark, grisly themes and dark, grisly demons, and nice to, well, I mean, typically I don't enjoy QuickTime events in video games, like you know, a cutscene where press Q, and if you don't press it fast enough, then you get kicked out of the car, and then you die, and you have to go back to the beginning of the cutscene or whatever it is. But I rather enjoyed that. It leads a certain amount of additional spookiness to it, I think, because you actually have to react and do something and try to think rationally, whilst at the same time being really rather scared. So I'm slightly curious to see what happens if old burnt face McGee actually kills me. I want to see if I get chucked out a window. So I'm slightly afraid that pressing the escape button is going to kick me straight back to the desktop, because of course there's no menu. So I'll do that in a jump cut, and I'll get us back to the point where we're having a little bit of an old wrestling match, and I'll see if I can get myself chucked out a window. Mind you, if I keep on talking this much and being as irritating as I am, I'll probably get chucked out of a window quite organically in not too very much time at all. So perhaps I don't need to worry about asking Bernie McGee to do it for me. It does seem a tad strange that I'm equipped with a gun, whereby it doesn't actually seem to serve any purpose. Presumably that will either be fed into a more significant mechanic later in the lifetime of the project, or it's there just to make me feel like I can defend myself, only so that the game can then prove that I absolutely can't. Right! I'll leave this in the hands of fate.
Something's wrong.
Let this cupboard dweller attack me. Do I get chucked out a window? Blimey. No, I just get my skull cracked open. Bloody hell. Oh, right, let me go back to here again. I tell you what,
What the hell happened here?
tell you what this actually very much reminds me of, with the guy breaking out of there and then having to do a quick time event and that sort of thing. It reminds me of the Telltale Walking Dead game, or games, I suppose. I think they made a few of them, which yes, this seems very evocative of, and not merely because of the stinky shows, the greatest horror of all stinky shows. No, yes, you know, sort of aesthetic of ruined old apartments and deserted areas and being attacked by villainous creatures. Sorry, I've got the hiccups, forgive me. But no, I like this. I like the sound design, I like the art style, I like the grungy nature of everything. Like, man, that's a grungy game. That's a good word, grungy. I'm enjoying saying that. No, it's good. It's cute. I like it. I'm just gonna stick my bum up against this door in order to keep him inside, so he can't escape, and keep the rest of the world safe. Yes. It's a good little demo. I enjoy it. I look forward to seeing what it looks like when it is a full game, so I hope you enjoyed that as well. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look after each other, and good night.